Hello and welcome to Higher Ground Gaming. Decided to start another 2018 Red Sox season using Out of the Park Baseball. I know our Red Sox fan is doing a series, and I figured I don't know if I'm going to do a whole series, but I figured I'd play a game today. And since I hadn't played it in a while, and again I have the Steam, the Out of the Park Baseball on Origin, so I'm going to see if they've improved it a little bit. Looks like they patched it a little bit, so hopefully it'll be more stable than it was before. I think it will be. And I think I tried to get the settings as best as I could. But anyway, we're just going to go with these for now and see how they go. So I didn't put any photos in, as you can see. And I got Mr. Brody Maggs, as that's going to be the manager and GM. So I decided to use the 1 through 100. I didn't really change those at all, ratings. So without further ado, let's just get this game underway. We have Chris Archer against Chris Sale. So the lineup for the Boston Red Sox is going to be Mookie Betts leading it off, followed by Andrew Benintendi. J.D. Martinez will bat third. Rafael Devers cleanup. Jackie Bradley Jr. bats fifth. And plays center. Xander Bogaerts, the shortstop, will hit sixth. Mitch Moreland will hit seventh. Play first, and Brock Holt, the second baseman, will hit eighth, followed by the catcher Kristen Vasquez batting ninth. Didn't really play with the lineups either. I'll probably modify those as the season goes on. For the Tampa Bay Rays, Chris Archer on the hill with Matt Duffy, the third baseman, will lead it off. He'll be followed by Kevin Kiermaier, the center fielder. Wilson Ramos will hit third and be behind the plate. Batting fourth is cleanup is C.J. Cron, first baseman. Brad Miller, the second baseman, will hit fifth. And Denny Echeverria, the shortstop, will bat sixth. Left fielder Denard Span will hit seventh, followed by Carlos Gomez, the right fielder. And finally, Rob Refschneider is the DH, hitting ninth. The computer will manage Tampa Bay. I'll manage the Red Sox. Well, Mr. Brody will manage the Red Sox. So anyway, Chris Archer on the hill. Mookie Betts in the lineup, in the box. Mookie Betts hit .264 with 24 homers, 102 runs batted in last season. He'll swing away. And that's going to be hit to right. Oh! And Brad Miller drops the ball. So an error on Miller. So Betts will reach on the error. Betts is somewhat of a threat to steal. Ramos slightly above average arm. Benintendi up now. Benintendi, a 65 contact hitter. I think we're going to go with a hit and run here. So Benintendi comes up. He hit .271 with 20 homers, 90 runs batted in last year. So we'll go with the hit and run. And he's going to pop it up. So Benintendi unable to get the job done as Betts heads back to first. So J.D. Martinez up now. I'm going to have Betts try to steal second. See if he gets the jump. He's off with the pitch. Oh, no, he doesn't get a jump. Heads back. Strike one. So 0-1 the count on J.D. Martinez. Just have him swing away.
Strike three.
And he'll strike out. So last year, J.D. Martinez played between Arizona and Detroit. Hit 45 home runs. His 303, 304 average, somewhere in that range. First year with the Red Sox. So Rafael Devers steps up to the plate now with 2 outs and a runner on first. In 2017, he in 58 games, he hit .284 with 10 homers, 30 runs batted in. So we're going to try to bet steal second, see if we can get the jump. And this time he will get the jump, and he's safe. So Mookie Betts steals his first base of the season. So he'll be in scoring position now. Count 1-0 on Devers. Archer looks in for the sign from Ramos, looks at the runner. Kicks and delivers, and that is going to be a base hit. Betts will, let's see. Ball is very shallow. Betts is a fast runner. Carlos Gomez has a great arm. We're going to try to score him. So here comes the throw home, and Betts will be in safely. Beat the throw by plenty. And the Red Sox are on top 1-0 on the RBI single by Rafael Devers. So Jackie Bradley Jr. up now. He hit .245 with 17 homers, 63 runs batted in for the Red Sox. So Devers on first. Crone will hold him on. Archer looks in for the sign from Ramos, kicks and delivers. And strikes him out to end the inning. The Red Sox get on the board first on the RBI single by Rafael Devers. That's how we'll begin. So Chris Sale on the hill. Chris Sale last year with the Red Sox was 17-8 in his first year with the Red Sox. 214 in the third innings. Had a 2.90 earner on average. Struck out 308 batters, which I believe led the American League. Was close to it. So second season with the Red Sox. So the Red Sox defense behind is going to be Benintendi in left, Bradley Jr. in center, and Mookie Betts in right. All above average range. And with all above average arms. Jackie Bradley having the best arm in center, and Bradley and Betts the best defensively in center and right. In the infield, it's going to be Devers, Bogarts, Holt at second, and Mitch Moreland at first. Mitch Moreland with a Gold Glove in right. Mookie Betts also with a Gold Glove at first. Mookie Betts with a Gold Glove in right. Brock Holt and Rafael Devers above average range, and Bogarts average range at second. Christian Vasquez behind the plate with a above average arm. And Chris Sale, no defensive ratings there. Used to inside pitch where they give the pitcher defensive ratings too. Alright, so for the Tampa Bay Rays, Matt Duffy, the third baseman, will lead it off. He will be followed by Kevin Kiermaier, center fielder. I think I did mention their lineup already, so I'm not going to mention it again. So Matt Duffy steps into the box. Matt Duffy did not play in the majors last year. I think he might have been injured. He was with San Francisco in 2016 and Tampa Bay in 2016. So Sale looks in for the sign from Vasquez. Nods his head. Kicks and delivers. That's going to be hit a ground ball to Holt at second. He'll throw over to Moreland at first for out number one. So Kevin Kiermaier up now. Kiermaier in 98 games for Tampa hit .276 with 15 homers, 39 runs batted in. Sale looks in for the sign, kicks and delivers. And that one's going to be hit to right field. Betts is there and makes the catch for out number two. So 2 up and 2 down. So to bring up Wilson Ramos, the catcher. He hit .260 with 11 homers, 35 runs batted in for the Rays.
Strike three.
And it's going to be strike three. So Chris Sale gets his first strikeout. It's 1-0 after 1. So Bogarts to lead it off for the Red Sox. It's the top of the second. Bogarts hit .273, 10 homers, 62 runs batted in for the Red Sox last year. It's Archer's pitch, and that's going to be a base hit to left center field. Kiermaier gets it back in. So Bogarts is on. We'll lead off single here in a second. We're going to try to steal again. Keep the pressure on. So Bogarts is going to try to get a lead. Oh, does not get a lead. Heads back to first. It's going to be ball 1 on Moreland. So Moreland hit .246, 22 homers and 79 runs batted in for the Red Sox last year. Good first season with them. And that's going to be a hit to center. Kiermaier and Gomez go after it. Kiermaier makes the catch as Bogarts heads back to first. So 1 down. I'm going to try to steal again. See if he gets a jump this time. This time, nope. Still cannot get a jump on Archer. So to bring up Brock Holt. Brock Holt hit 200 in 64 games with the Red Sox with 7 runs batted in. So here's the pitch by Archer. And that's going to be hit to left, and that's going to... Oh, a nice running catch by the shortstop. Echeverria, route number 2. Try to steal again. See if we can get a jump this time. This time, nope. Still cannot get a jump off Archer. So Vasquez up now. Number 9 hitter. Last year he hit .290 with 5 homers and 32 runs batted in. So a good offensive season for Vasquez. See what he can do here. And he'll strike out to end the inning. So it remains 1-0 as we head to the bottom of the second. So Al, if you're watching this one, I just want to try to figure out what mode I have to be in to get the base runners like yours, the nice big ones. Which positioning I need to have, what settings I need to have. So if you're watching, let me know in the comments what settings I need to have the. I'm probably in the wrong 3D mode here or something. Maybe I have to have it in a different 3D mode. But let me know what you did to put it into that mode, because I might want to try it like that. Get the base runners a little bit bigger. Anyway, back to the action here. So we head to the bottom of the second. Sale back out on the hill. C.J. Cron will lead it off. He hit .248 with 16 homers, 56 runs batted in for the Angels last year. So Sale looks in for the sign from Vasquez. Kicks and delivers. And that's going to be a base hit into the gap. It looks like Jackie Bradley Jr. gets to it quickly. Throws it back in, holding Cron at first with a single. So we're going to have Sale throw over. So Sale throws the first. Cron's back in safely. So to bring in Brad Miller. Brad Miller hit .201 with 9 homers, 40 runs batted in. Lefty on lefty here. Moreland holding him on. Sale kicks and delivers and strikes him out. So Sale's second K of the day. Bring up Echeverria. Echeverria, the shortstop, hit .277 with a homer and 6 runs batted in for Miami. Sale looks in for the sign, looks at the runner, kicks and delivers. And that is going to be, a nice line drive by Moreland. And Moreland gets back to the bag and doubles him up. So nice play by Moreland there. And that will retire the side on the double play. So we'll head to the third, still 1-0 Red Sox. Archer back out on the hill. Mookie Betts to lead it off. That's 1 for 1 today. Oh, actually 0 for 1 today, sorry. So Archer looks in for the sign, kicks and delivers. And Betts will strike out. Next up, Benintendi. Benintendi 0 for 1 today. And back-to-back Ks for Archer to start the third. J.D. Martinez up now, 0 for 1. And he'll line out first to end the inning. So Red Sox go in order in the top of the third. It remains 1-0. So Span to lead it off. Span, Gomez, and Ref Schneider. Span hit .272 with 12 homers, 43 43 runs batted in for the Giants last year. Sale kicks and delivers, and that's going to be hit the opposite field. Bogart's in the hole, long throw, and gets him. So nice play by Bogarts to retire speedy, well, not so speedy anymore, but Span. So Carlos Gomez, number 8 hitter, up now. Gomez hit .255 with 17 homers, 51 runs batted in for Texas last year. This is the pitch by Sale.
Strike 3. You're
And
out.
he strikes him out. So 2 down now. As Sale records his third K of the day. Ref Schneider up now. Ref Schneider, the DH today. Hit .196 in 32 games with the Blue Jays last year. And it's going to be hit on the ground to Holt. Up with it over to Moreland at first, and that'll do it as the Rays go in order in the third. So after 3 full, it's 1-0 Boston. Rafael Devers to lead it off. Devers had an RBI single in his first at-bat. Hits it back to the mound. Archer up with it over to Crone at first for out number 1. Then we have the top of the order, Jackie Bradley Jr. up now. He's 0 for 1. Struck out in his first at bat. And hits this one down the third base line. Long throw for Duffy, but he'll make the play for the out number 2. So Bogart's up now, 1 for 1. Hits this one into the gap. This could be for extra bases. Kiermaier tracks it down. Bogart's heading for second, and he'll be in there. So Bogart's gets his second hit of the day. 2-out double. So Moreland with a chance to add to the Red Sox lead here. Moreland 0 for 1 today. And Moreland is going to hit it down the left field line, and oh! And that is going to be an error on Span in left. And Bogarts will score the unearned run. No RBI in the play. But Moreland end up at second after the error. So 2 errors for the Rays already. Red Sox lead it now 2-0. See if Holt can add to the lead here. Holt 0 for 1 today. Pops this one up. Third baseman calls for it and makes the catch. The Red Sox add to an unearned run there. And the error by Span and lead it 2-0 now. So Chris Sale with a 2-run lead. Top of the order, Duffy. It would be Duffy, Kiermaier, and Ramos against Sale here in the bottom of the 4th. Duffy 0 for 1 today. Here's that wind up in the pitch, and this one's hit to center. Jackie Bradley Jr. has it sized up. Benintendi also running for it, and Bradley will make the catch. So 1 down now in the Tampa Bay Rays 4th. Brings up Kiermaier. Kiermaier 0 for 1 today. Only 1 hit off Sale so far. Hits this one straight away. Bradley goes back, and a nice running catch for the center fielder for out number 2. That'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Looking for his first hit of the day. Hits this one to left center. Bradley gives chase, and nice. Ooh, did he make it? He holds on. Makes a nice running catch for Bradley Jr. there. So while Jr.'s maybe struggle with the bat, his defense is always there. So after 4 full, it's 2-0 Boston. Vasquez will lead it off. Vasquez 0 for 1 today so far. Archer kicks and delivers. And that's going to be a base hit up to past the dive of Echeverria. So Vasquez is on. So that'll bring up Betts. Betts 0 for 2 so far today. Archer looks in for the sign from Ramos. Looks at the runner, kicks and delivers. And he gives this one a ride. This one's going to go all the way to the wall. Kiermaier chases it. Vasquez being waved around. Betts going into third, and he'll make it there with an RBI triple. So that'll add to the Red Sox lead now 3-0. So the Red Sox came to play today. Benintendi up now with runner on third and nobody out. And he'll reach on a walk. So it'll be runners at the corners with nobody out. So JD Martinez now up. He's 0 for 2 so far today. Well, Ramos visits the mound, goes back behind the plate. Sets the target. Archer looks in for the sign, looks at the runners, kicks and delivers. And that's going to be hit down the right field line. 1 run comes in. Betts headed for third. And it's now 4-0 Red Sox. So JD Martinez with an RBI single. Still nobody out. It'll be up Rafael Devers. He already has an RBI today, 1 for 2. And that's going to be hit back to Archer. He bobbles it. And he has no play anywhere as the run comes home. So no RBI in the play as there was an error there. Archer commits the error, so Tampa Bay commits their third error of the game. And it's now 5-0 Red Sox. So Sale in full command now. So Jackie Bradley Jr. up now, 0 for 2. Still nobody out. And that is going to be past the dive of Echeverria. Martinez will hold that third, and that'll load the bases for Xander Bogaerts. So Bogaerts can blow this game wide open. And that's going to be it for Archer, as just does not have it today. Yonny Chirinos comes in now. With Durham last year, between Montreal, Durham of the International League. He was 12-5 with 23 games with 141 innings pitched, 22 walks allowed, 120 strikeouts, 2.74 earned run average. So bases loaded now for the field face the rookie Chirinos. Chirinos looks in for the sign from Ramos, kicks and delivers. And Bogaerts smashes when this could be 2 over to second for 1. That's all they'll get as the run comes home. So an RBI ground out for Xander Bogaerts, and it's now a 6-0 game. So runners at the corners with a 1 down for Mitch Moreland. Moreland 0 for 2 so far, looking for his first hit, and that'll be popped up to short. Echeverria makes the play behind the second base bag. Runners hold. So 2 down now for Brock Holt. Holt 0 for 2 today.
Strike 3.
And he'll strike out to end the inning, but damage is done as the Red Sox put up 4 and lead it now 6-0. Tampa Bay with 3 errors on the day. So Sale with a nice comfortable lead here as we head to the bottom of the 5th, halfway through. C.J. Cron up now. C.J. Cron has the only Tampa Bay hit so far. A single. Here's the pitch. And that's going to drop in there, so Cron has both Tampa Bay hits. He, as Betts fields it, so gets it back in quickly, holding Cron to a single. So the throw over to first, and he's back safely. So Brad Miller up now. And he strikes out. So Sale now with 4 Ks. Echeverria up now. Echeverria 0 for 1 today. And that's going to be hit to short. This could be 2 over to second. Oh! And throw goes into the outfield. Didn't look like it went to the outfield, but so Bogarts with the errant throw commits the error. So it'll be first and second with 1 down. Denard Span up now. See if he can atone for his error. First and second, 1 down. And that's going to be hit to center. Bradley Jr. comes racing in. And he'll make the catch. Runners will hold. So 2 down now for Carlos Gomez. And he gets this one to the opposite field. Betts goes back, drifts over, and he'll make the play to end the inning. So nothing doing for the Rays. It remains 6-0 as we head to the 6th. So Torino's out on the mound again for the 6th. He'll face Vasquez to lead it off. Vasquez 1 for 2 on the day. Vasquez gets his second hit, a single up the middle. So the Red Sox have come to play today as they get their 8th hit. So Crone will hold on Vasquez. Betts up to the plate now. Betts 1 for 3 with an RBI. And that's going to be hit to short over the second for 1, back to first. And Tampa turns 2. So that brings up Benintendi, 0 for 2. And that's going to be inside for a walk. So Benintendi reaches for the first time today. I'm going to keep the pressure on. I'm going to try to steal here. And nope. Cannot get the jump. It'll be ball 1 on Martinez. Martinez 1 for 3 with an RBI. And that's going to be hit to the first baseman. He'll make the play to end the inning. So we head to the bottom of the 6th with the Red Sox up by 6-0. Schneider to lead it off. And hits this one down the line. That's going to be for extra bases. It goes into the corner. Heads for second as Betts digs it out. So Ruff Schneider gets himself a leadoff double. Start the 6th. So that'll bring up Matt Duffy. Matt Duffy's 0 for 2. RBI opportunity here for him. Hits this one to short. Bogarts makes... Oh! And Bogarts with another error as his throw is off target. So Bogarts has some opening day jitters here in the field. Will commit the error, so it'll put runners at the corners. Nobody out for Kiermaier. Kiermaier 0 for 2 on the day. Is this one the 2? They're going to trade 2. No, they only get 1 as the run comes home. So Kiermaier gets himself an RBI ground out. He reaches on the fielder's choice. So Ramos up now. Ramos hitless on the day. And that's going to be a walk. So Sale issues his first walk of the day. So runners on first and second with a 1 down for C.J. Crone. Crone's already got a couple of hits, 2 for 2. And this time he strikes out as Sale gets him. So 5 Ks now for Sale. We're going to bring in Brad Miller. 0 for 2 today. It's this one to second. Holt up with it. Over to first. And that'll do it. So Tampa Bay does get on the board with a single run, and it's 6-1. After 6 full. So it'll be Devers, Bradley Jr., and Bogarts to lead it off for the Red Sox here in the top of the 7th. Chironas back out there again. And that's going to drop in there for a hit. So Devers, oh, he's going to try for 2. Nope. Bluff there. He heads back to the bag. So Devers on first now with nobody out. We're going to bring up Jackie Bradley Jr., who's 1 for 3 on the day. And that one's hit to left. Span glides under it and makes the catch. First out of the 7th. So Devers will try to steal here, see if he can get the jump. No, cannot get the jump. Ball 1. And we're going to have Bogarts take a pitch here. And it's going to be in there for a strike, 1-1. And Bogarts lifts this one to center. Kiermaier is there. Span coming in. Kiermaier calls him off to make the catch for out number 2. Try to steal again. This time he does get the jump, and Devers gets the steal. So Rafael Devers with a steal now. Brings up Mitch Moreland. Mitch Moreland 0 for 3 on the day. Hits this one into the gap. Are they going to chase it down? And Kiermaier with a nice diving catch to end the inning. So that definitely saved the run there. So, take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I ever get back, 'cause it's root for the Red Sox. If they don't win, it's a shame. It's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. So we head to the home half of the 7th here. The Red Sox up by 5. Still very strong. Echeverria to lead it off. Echeverria is 0 for 2 on the day. And that's going to be hit to right. That glides over, and he'll make the catch for the first out of the 7th. Denard Span up now. Denard Span is hitless on the day, 0 for 2. Ground ball to Holt, over to first. Moreland makes the scoop. So 2 quick outs here in the 7th. Brings up Gomez. Gomez also looking for his first hit. It's this one to center. Bradley on the run. Makes the catch to end the inning. So Sale cruising right along. After 7 full, the Red Sox lead 6-1. With Chirinos back out there again. He's quieted the Red Sox down since he's coming on. He's pitched 3 scoreless innings. So Holt to lead it off. Holt 0 for 3 on the day.
Strike 3, you're out.
And he'll strike out. So that'll bring up Vasquez. Vasquez 2 for 3 on the day. Pair of singles. It's this one on the ground to second. Miller up with it over to first. So 2 outs in the Red Sox 8th. Brings up Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts 1 for 4 with an RBI. And he'll draw the walk. So 2-out walk to Betts. And they're going to try to steal. And he does not get the jump. So Benintendi up there now. Benintendi 0 for 2 on the day. It's this one to center. Kiermaier comes in. And makes the catch. And that'll do it for the Red Sox in the 8th. So headed to the bottom of the 8th. Tampa Bay's down by 5. There is some action in the Red Sox pen. So Sale back out there. Ref Snyder pitches a Sale still 100 pitches. So this is likely to be his last inning. So Ref Snyder had a double off Sale his last time up, 1 for 2. Blasts this one to right. Betts is on the run and makes a nice running catch. The first out of the 8th. Duffy up now. Duffy hitless on the day. Grounds this one. Oh, Bogarts with the long throw gets him. So nice play by Bogarts there this time. So Kiermaier up with 2 outs and the base is empty. Kiermaier 0 for 3 with an RBI. It's this one to Moreland. He'll take it to the bag himself to end the inning. So we'll head to the ninth with the Red Sox up by a score of 6-1. So Kittredge on the hill for the Rays. Kittredge in 15 games with the Rays last year had a record of 0-1, 15 and a third innings, 6 walks, 14 strikeouts, the area of 1.76, so a good season in his rookie campaign. So J.D. Martinez up now 1 for 4 with an RBI. And he strikes him out. That'll bring up Devers. He's got a couple hits on the day and a couple RBIs, 2 for 4 with 2 runs batted in. Laces this one to first. Crone has it, takes it to the bag himself for out number 2. Ooh, I gotta have somebody warming up. I forgot about that. Let's see here. I remember how to do this. Boston substitutions. Matt Barnes. I call him Matt Barnes. Okay, hopefully I'll have enough time to warm up here. So Jackie Bradley will have him take one here. And that's going to be ball 1. Take another one. Give Barnes a little chance here. 1-1 the count now. Swing away. And he hits this one to center. Kiermaier a long run. But he'll get there and make the catch for out number 3. The side retired. I'm going to go visit the mound. See if we can buy some time for Barnes. Matt Barnes is ready. Good. Alright, so Matt Barnes is going to come in to pitch the 9th after 8 strong innings by Sale. Pitching 109 innings, allowing just 1 earned run, striking out 5. So Matt Barnes comes in to relieve Sale. So Barnes was 7-3 with the Red Sox last year in 70 games, 1 save, 69 2/3 innings pitched, 28 walks, 83 strikeouts. Wow. And a 3.88 earned run average. So he'll come on in the 9th here. So Wilson Ramos will lead it off. Ramos 0 for 2 today. Barnes looks in for the sign from Vasquez, kicks and delivers. And that one's hit a long way. That one is out of here. So Matt Barnes on a 1-0 count hangs one. And Ramos puts Tampa a little bit closer now, 6-2. So Crone up now. Crone 2 for 3 on the day. Hits this one on the ground, and that one's going to go through for a base hit. Uh-oh. So Kimbrel is going to start loosening up. Just in case. Oh, there he is. Okay. The Red Sox are hoping not to use Kimbrel, but that's what he gets paid for. So Crone on first with nobody out. 1 run in already. Barnes looks in for the sign from Vasquez. Brad Miller up there 0 for 3 on the day.
Strike 3.
And he gets Miller to strike out. So 1 down now for Echeverria. Echeverria 0 for 3 on the day.
Strike 3.
And he strikes out back-to-back batters. So the Rays down to their last out. Span up to the plate 0 for 3. And this is hit on the ground. Hold up with it, takes it to the second himself, and that will do it. So the Red Sox beat the Rays 6-2 on opening day. Kind of a little bit of a sloppy game defensively for both teams. Sale 8 strong innings. So 2018 did not get off to quite the start Tampa Bay Rays had hoped with the opening day loss to the Red Sox at Tropicana Field. 6-2. Starting pitcher Chris Sale was named player of the game. I agree with that one. Sale delivered a quality start for Boston, more than a quality start. Allowed 6'5" left-hander, allowed 1 run on 3 hits over 8 innings of work. We'll relax tonight and get back after it tomorrow, Sale said after the game. So let's look at the stats here. So Sale, player of the game, gets his first win, now 1-0, 8 innings pitched, 3 hits allowed, 1 run it was earned, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts, 109 pitches, 71 strikes. Matt Barnes pitches a kind of a shaky 1 inning of work. Allows 2 hits, 1 run, a solo blast to the catcher Ramos. 2 strikeouts, 14 pitches, 10 of them strikes. Chris Archer just didn't have it today. It lasted 4 innings, 7 hits, 6 runs, 4 of them earned, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts, 97 pitches, 65 of them strikes. Chirinos pitched well, 3 2/3 inning, allowing 2 hits, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Kidridge was 1 1/3 innings, allowing a walk and a strikeout, no hits. So for the Red Sox, Mookie Betts was 1 for 4, 2 runs scored and an RBI, walked once. Benintendi 0 for 3 with a run scored, walked twice. JD Martinez was 1 for 5 with a run scored and an RBI, didn't walk any, struck out twice. Rafael Devers 2 for 5 with 2 runs batted in. Jackie Bradley Jr. was 1 for 5. Bogarts 2 for 4 with a run scored, RBI. Mitch Merlin 0 for 4 and Brock Holt was 0 for 4. Christian Vasquez with a pair of singles, 2 for 4 with a run scored. For the Tampa Bay Rays, Matt Duffy 0 for 4, as was Kiermaier. Kiermaier did have an RBI though. Ramos was 1 for 3 with a solo home run. Crone was 3 for 4. Brad Miller 0 for 4, as was Echeverria and Span. Carlos Gomez 0 for 3. Ref Schneider was 1 for 3 with a double and a run scored. So that was it, as the Red Sox beat the Rays by a score of 6-2. So again, not sure I said we're going to show every game in this, but we may do something like the Red Sox, like Al does, and show Chris Sale starts. Or if we get something special going on, some special matchup, we might showcase that. But anyway, so Mr. Brody gets his first, Mr. Brody Maggs gets his first win as a Red Sox manager GM here in 2018. So thank you for joining me. Take care and God bless. Happy 4th of July, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.